Maggie Q, Cameron Diaz, Gwenyth Paltrow and Queen Latifah. What do they have in common? As different as they might look, they all have the same body shape. And they're all I's, just like many of the people in Singapore. I is one of the more common body shapes.
The I shape in a way is more of a boyish figure or straight up and down. Not too much of a definition or not too much of curves. So a small I could mean that she is very skinny, but so she is skinny throughout. So for her case, all that we could do for her is to say maximize her assets or her bust line and her hips. Versus someone who is really like a big I, she's generally thick overall. So what we could do for her or what we would want to do for her is to give her a smaller waist.
And according to this underwear pro, I should invest in bum boosters as well as 3 other undergarments.
Mainly maximizers and high-waist girdle, and a 2-in-1 kind of solution is the corsage. Some solutions are maximizers, such as our cleavage on demand with adjustable center, because it comes with a graduated pad. At the same time, if you need even more support or help, you can actually buy another bra pad and put inside here. And in addition to that, this ribbon here, by adjusting it and pulling it so that your cleavage is even more intense. Our Aqua Air, if you touch the bra pad, is different from the rest. It is actually made of 24 ml of baby oil and 24 gram of air. So that when you wear, there's a natural bounce with every step that you take. I would also recommend wearing corsages. I'm wearing one of them right now. What it does is that first it helps you to slim down your waist. For my case, it reduced all up to 2 inches of my waist. The added benefit is really it helps you to centralize your bust line. Right, so it gives you a more push-up and more volume. For an I shape, we would really recommend something that is more of a high-waist girdle than long-leg girdle. When you wear a high-waist girdle, you can actually have a more seamless silhouette all the way up to under your bust.
So we know what I should wear, but what should they avoid?
Okay, you see, I, right, is basically a more boyish rectangular figure. Try not to wear tight skirts. So you should be avoiding things which is too tight-fitting, body-hugging. Okay, you have to choose things which will give you the curves that you need. So likewise, it's very important to start from your undergarment. What you should be wearing on the outside, you should probably sort of give yourself waist by having a belt. You belt it up, or you have things which are cut in the middle. Like maybe like an empire dress. Things which has a cut in the center, and try to have a more flowy bottom. Okay, either like with like gathers or more flouncy, bouncy kind of A-line dress, and show more of your chest. You can choose cap sleeve blouse. So you widen up this part of your shoulder, so that you will actually widen up the top portion and the bottom portion, and keep your waist smaller. So it will make you look a little bit more S shape, curvy. Yes.
Okay.
Actually, this is very good for I shape.
For I shape.
For I shape, yeah. Because you see, she has actually accentuated her bust line to make it bigger. And with the corset here, it's actually it's slimmer down the waist. It clinched the waist. And with the skirt, with the help of this flouncy skirt, right, it gives her extra hips that she needed to balance up the whole figure. Okay. So if she's an I shape, but now she will look more curvy.
Apparently, the length of your skirt can make you look either skinny or fat. So Keith also dropped some tips.
How to determine the length of your skirt? Always look in the mirror, because you see, look at the legs, right? If you stand straight, there's like different parts, right? This is the most narrow part. So if she stopped her skirt here, she will look, her legs will look even slimmer. Likewise, if you want to go a little bit longer, whether is it going to be above or under, you just have to try it. Probably just wear the skirt and just fix the length and look in the mirror. Okay, if it's covering more of your knee, will you look slimmer? If it's covering, showing more of your knees, will you look slimmer? And that you can decide what kind of length you should be wearing.
Next, if you are a tricky O shape, the experts share tips on how you can look beautiful too.